Behind us, if you didn't know better, you'd swear it was a restored muscle car from the 1960s, but that's not at all what this is. Ian, tell us a little bit about what's behind us here.
Well, this is it's a clean sheet piece of paper, new design, Michigan company. We're just launching. It's called the EQUUS BASS770. It's a modern car with iconic styling from the 60s and 70s.
I understand you use jet age materials for the chassis, and it's your own design, correct?
Yeah, it's completely our own design. You know, we're using a aluminum structure, superformed aluminum panels, carbon inners which are bonded together with an integral roll cage, super stiff, super safe, super strong.
Tell us a little bit about the powertrain in this beast.
You know, we outsource the powertrain. It's a GM, it's the LS9 supercharged motor, 600 plus horsepower, 600 foot-pound of torque.
What about the rear end and the tranny?
It's a dual clutch 6-speed transmission. Obviously, it's quite a lot of torque, so you've got to be careful how you put that together. But it's all proven parts. You know, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel in terms of those components. We've used tried and trusted, proven materials.
And you designed the body as well, correct?
Yeah, the body is completely fresh sheet of paper, designed from the ground up to evoke the iconic styling from the 60s and 70s. So when people look at the car, they see elements of other cars, and that's what we wanted, you know. And so far we've been successful. How
many of these are you going to make?
You know, our target is 100 cars a year. We have 20 orders right now, and we have 100 plus serious inquiries. So our goal is 100 cars a year, and then as demand hopefully increases, we may increase that up to 200. But it's still going to be a hand-built, handcrafted car.
What kind of speed do you get out of this thing?
You know, it's a sub 4 second 0 to 60 car. You know, and it's a 200 mile an hour top speed car, so it's a serious piece of kit.
So if I wanted to write a check for one of these things, what would it cost me?
You know, currently in the spec it's $250,000. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is a unique car that probably nobody else on your block will have.
Ian, how big is the engineering staff at EQUUS, and where'd those guys come from?
You know, the engineering staff is obviously it's a small team. You know, there's about 25 people here in Rochester Hills that are responsible for the car. And with a small company, you outsource a lot of those people, you know. Some of them have racing backgrounds, some of them have automotive backgrounds. It really was a joint effort and a conglomeration of those kinds of talents to get to where we are here today.